Good day, everybody. Eliu hates it when I start anything without his notice, but today he's on my show, the Peter Vivas podcast. We're interviewing him because he has made the most substantial gains I have ever come to know, or anybody I know relative to that. So let's give a round of applause for Eliu. Oh, sorry, that was laughter. My bad. Eliu, welcome to the show.
Hey, glad to be here, Peter. Thanks for having me on.
Welcome to the show. I know it's a very obvious guest, but it was necessary because Eliu turned $4,000 into more than $90,000 in less than a few days. And we're going to break that down a little bit and understand how this fine fellow, co-host of Pineapple Chunks, how's that show going, by the way?
It's going great. We have listeners from all around the world, and we are getting more downloads per day. It's been amazing. It's been a journey. Thanks to everybody that's been supporting the show. If you're listening to this one, you got good taste. You got good taste. That's all I got to say.
It's good, huh? I mean, I've never watched it. I got to check it out. I mean, it seems like it's something that you do. I'm more interested in the amount of money you made, but hey, like, good for you on that show. Good luck. Good luck.
Thanks. Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna fail, but so let me pull up really quick what the hell we're talking about, and it's this thing called banana coin. A banana coin, and this is what has basically produced these substantial gains for you, right?
Yeah, that's right. So on Ape Swap, they have a native token called Banana. And if you've been in crypto at all for the past few months, you know, you've heard of Uniswap or PancakeSwap. This is just another one of those decentralized exchanges. They have their own native token. Banana. Pancake has their own native token. Cake, Uniswap, Uni. The list goes on. There's tons of these, but only a few really make it.
Yeah, like, you know what? Let's figure that out, actually. So real quick, Siri, what is 4,000? Oh, actually, that's not the right math. What is 90,000 divided by $4,000?
90,000 divided by 4,000 is 22.5.
So you've 22 times your money.
That's right.
In a matter of a few days. Now, did it really take a few days, or was it some research that came involved? Was it just like a hit or miss, like a stroke of luck? What was it that allowed you to discover this coin? I know you mentioned it to me. Granted, I didn't have such high conviction. I only put in like $1,000 in it at first.
For good reason. I mean, it's called Ape Swap, for crying out loud.
Yeah. Whenever I see, let me pull up the actual Ape Swap. Not for good reason. I trust your judgment. You know, we've known each other for a fair amount of time. But look, I mean, there's a freaking ape. It's not even an ape. It's a monkey.
It's a monkey.
It's almost like, if you can't get that right,
you don't deserve my money.
You know, but I did. I gave him some money. I made a little bit of money. I definitely have not the same level of returns that you have, but you did a mix of things that I find quite fascinating, because you didn't just buy the coin.
No. I staked it and farmed it.
You staked it and farmed the coin. So let's break that down. So over here it says that you can farm a coin. What is this?
So it looks like a casino right now to
all these lights and
an
stuff.
Outsider. But so this is basically, you're adding liquidity to the decentralized exchange of Ape Swap by contributing pairs of tokens. And so you see the pairs, you have Ethereum and Binance, or BFT and Binance, or Nuts and Binance. And LP just stands for liquidity pool. So the way these work particularly is you put in a 1-to-1 ratio of both tokens. So if you put in 100 bananas, you have to put the equivalent dollar worth amount of BNB into these pools, and you get an LP token as a receipt. Which one do you go into, though? There's so many options. Well, ideally you want to go into the one with the highest APR. But you also want to consider which tokens you want to be holding.
Yo, man, that's like 481%. Annual percentage yield, dude.
Yeah, and APR is different from APY. APR is just taking into consideration the compounding daily effect. So if, let's say you have one chip now, that chip will make you a certain amount of chips in reward, and you compound those rewards into your main chip stack, and then you start making more chips, et cetera, et cetera. You keep doing that, and you start making a lot of money after a certain point. But the point is really to add liquidity to the exchange. And why do we need to add liquidity to the exchange? Well, because it's decentralized. It's not a booking system like a centralized exchange.
Man, that sounds complicated as hell, dude. What about the pools? What's that?
The pools, I mean, you know.
This is what I did. Because that was simpler.
So this is where you just stick your banana. Like, you want to go to the pool, you want to relax, you want to enjoy the sun, and you want to have bananas while you want to.
But let's
load up on potassium.
What I understood from the pools is that you buy banana coin, right? And then you go ahead and give it back to Ape Swap, and then they give you an interest rate for basically holding it in there.
That is exactly it.
So it's like a bank.
It's like a bank.
It's
with
like
with just crazier percentages.
It's like a freaking bank. And this one gives you 156%.
You okay there?
156% a year. Oh, that's my laundry. Okay.
Is this a good time for the show?
It's fine. No, I'm not busy. I'm not busy right now. No. We'll get it out of the dryer and fold it. Just fold it. You use a softener? You use a softener? Okay. I love you. I love you too, Mom. Okay. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. So yeah, it kind of works like a bank in a sense, but how is it not like with the Carlos situation? You know, like how is it not like this? How is Ape Swap?
Well, how was the Big Connect event? What was that? Really?
You know, that speaks for itself.
Well, the difference here is he lost all his money and I haven't.
Right.
That's the key difference.
So I actually tried to convince you to sell some of it.
That's right. You were nagging me.
Yeah, I was
like a parent.
I don't ever say those words to me. I am no parent.
I grew up with no love.
I'm a parrot. Tell me more about that. You're a single child, right?
Yes, I am a single child. Born and raised, single, still single.
So you're an orphan. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I'm not an orphan. I don't play instruments, but I am just singly raised. No brothers and sisters. Yeah, it's quite tragic.
So listen, back to making money because this was so boring. How did you do it? So did you initially invest $4,000, or did you initiate $1,000 and then you started pooling it?
No. So okay, they came out around mid-February.
February. That's like this year.
That was this year.
2020.
And I was aping in hard into a bunch of casino projects, but this one caught my attention the most because of the community.
Tell me about that community. It wasn't like scamming.
No, it wasn't scammy. Everybody was active. It was a large team. I think it was 14 members at the time, and that I thought held value because if you're gonna scam somebody, you're really just gonna be either you or two people. You know, someone in charge of the marketing and someone's a developer, so you don't have to split the profits of scamming people.
Wait a minute.
Between 14 people.
Wait a minute. We're not talking about scamming people? This isn't a legitimate business?
Yes. This is a legitimate business.
And so you did your own research in understanding that this is a legitimate business, like an investor should.
That's correct.
So this isn't a gamble for you.
This is not a gamble. This is very high conviction trade that I'm going through right now.
So the only real people who make 22%, sorry, not even 22%, everybody, 22 times their money are private equity and venture capital investors.
I guess I'm one of those.
You're one of those.
Yes.
You are.
Yes. Thank you. So it started off with $4,000. That was my initial investment, and I just staked it and farmed it. I had some B&B in the farm, and I had most of it in banana pool. And 2 months later, I had accumulated over 12,000 banana tokens.
12,000 coins.
That's right. And it ended up valuing
So
it
which are everybody. It's like Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
That's right.
Wait a minute.
Just less tangible.
Wait a minute. But you said it's a business, like Chuck E. Cheese.
It is a business.
Makes sense.
The devs do make a profit.
So what is this business specifically?
It's decentralized finance, ladies and gentlemen. It's just getting rid of the banks, creating their own APRs, rewarding their dedicated followers.
But where does this money come from?
So the money comes from the inflationary nature of these types of native tokens. There are always bananas being minted all the time. And those bananas that are minted get distributed to the people that are staking their banana. It's pretty simple.
That didn't sound like it made any sense.
So if you think of,
how would you explain it to a 2-year-old?
So there's always going to be more bananas being created.
Okay.
There's it's an infinite amount of bananas being created every day.
Okay.
And the extra banana that get created every day are distributed to the people that have offered up their banana as liquidity. So they get rewarded in that.
So like Jerome Powell and the central bank prints money.
Print or go burr.
And then people take this money and put it in banks.
That's right.
And then the bank gives the people who put the money in an interest rate for holding it in their bank.
That's right.
And then the bank lends out this money to people to do other projects.
Correct.
And then whatever they make goes back to the bank to pay off the interest.
That's right.
But Banana is making more.
Yes.
So they must so to be able to offer 156% returns a year.
Well, when I got in, it was like around 7,000%. That's why I was able to make so much.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's how you're able to make 22 times your money.
Yes. Well, no. So, I mean, I put in 4,000 before this massive rally that we just had a few days ago. I was able to accumulate $10,000 worth. So my $4,000 investment turned to $10,000 by staking and farming.
Okay.
And then that $10,000 multiplied once the price started going up. Mind you, though, I bought in around $5 initially, $5. I then bought around 2.2, and then I started buying around 80 cents.
And now you have more than $90,000.
Yes.
So there you go, folks. Ape Swap, banana coin, currently at $8.75. Where do you see this price going?
Man, honestly, like if you compare it to other dexes like PancakeSwap, if you go to its market cap, PancakeSwap is like at 6 billion or just above 5 billion.
All right, let's go to the market cap. The market and then your Pineapple Chunk show, you explained how using market cap to determine the amount of money that you would like to make is important.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I appreciate you watching that episode and supporting the show.
I didn't watch it. It's the crew.
Oh, okay.
They told me about it. Your
Gotcha.
show's shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Well,
It's
someone
really-
on your crew has got to love it.
No, I told them.
Oh,
They said it sucked.
okay.
But hey, it explains It explains the logic behind understanding how much you're expected to make, right?
Yeah.
So let's see. The market cap here, it says, is $211 million.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go to Pancake Swap. Pancake Swap.
I don't think they'll have the market cap on there.
They won't? Should I go to CoinGecko?
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, let's do CoinGecko. Cake. Your show's terrible, by the way. And then basically what ends up happening is we find the market cap.
It's up, 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 up,
Up.
right there to the right.
$6 billion.
That's right.
Okay, how about you tell me a little bit about the difference between Pancake Swap and Ape Swap? You might as well make
So-
your time worth it here because it's just been horrible.
It hasn't been pleasant. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
it's been terrible.
So they're pretty much all in all the same thing. But a lot of people missed the boat with Pancake Swap. You know, Pancake Swap was like sub without $1. Do you just want a White Claw? This guy?
Yeah, the crew's short staffed right now because of COVID.
Where was I? So okay, so you have
You've been a fantastic guest, you know that?
yeah, maybe you can come on the Pineapple Chunk show one time.
No, never. That would be horrible for my image. So Pancake Swap is this other place that you swap coins?
Yeah, so Pancake Swap and Banana Swap are the same thing.
But they're competitors.
But they're competitors. They're
Okay.
both decentralized exchanges. Just people missed the boat on Pancake Swap, and now they're just looking for the next thing. Kind of like how people missed the boat with Uniswap on the Ethereum network, so they hopped
or
on.
Bitcoin.
Or Bitcoin.
Yeah, because
Or
Bitcoin is sitting at 58,000. You're not gonna make that much money.
Yeah, people are just looking for that thing that's gonna like give them crazy returns on their investment. And Pancake Swap, honestly, its market cap is really big right now, so that's probably not gonna be it. Where are they gonna go to next? Ape Swap.
Ape Swap.
Why?
Let's
Because
pull
its
up Ape
market
Swap.
cap is sub $1 billion.
So it doesn't say it on Coin Market.
Nope.
Gecko, but it says it here at 211 million. So you think that so if it goes all the way to the $6 billion range, what is that? So let's ask Siri. What is 6.3 billion divided by 211 million?
It's about 29.8578.
So pretty much, if the potential of Ape Swap, which you believe in, has the ability to compete with Pancake Swap, which it has, determining that these graphs are legitimate, parabolic. What price, 29 times the price that it is now, let's see what price it would be in order to even be at the level of cake. So what is 8.59 times 29.8?
8.59 times 29.8 is 255.982.
So it'd have to be at $255 a coin.
Yeah.
Is that going to happen, Eliu?
You know, it's hard to say. Depends on how long this bull market runs. A lot of people are saying it's a super cycle and it's going to last a few years, but really, no one knows anything. Can I
Well,
curse on the show?
What?
Can I curse on the show? I almost just cursed.
You can curse.
Okay, that's good to
But
know.
you'll never be on the show again, though. But that was going to happen.
That was
a
never
given.
going to come back on this show.
Yeah.
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 It smells really bad. Here,
You
by the way.
suck.
It smells awful.
You're a horrible person.
Like, I think your fridge is leaking.
We don't
Anyway.
have a fridge here. $225 a coin. Is this really something that you foresee it being? Because I kind of have a level of conviction that it's possible.
I think so too.
Because I've seen, for example, something similar, which is also a swapping network with Binance Coin. So Binance Coin, oh, that's Nanance. Binance Coin. Binance Coin is at $622 a coin, substantial. So let's look at it over the past 90 days. At one point, it was at around the rate that Pancake Swap was, and also the rate at Ape Swap. So Ape Swap is right now. Wow. So max. Let's look at the max. So it was at. Wow. So back in 2018, it was around the price of Ape Swap. Is it going to take 3 years for this to happen?
Probably.
For Ape Swap to reach $225 a coin?
Yeah.
So why did it happen so fast for Pancake Swap? Because Pancake Swap was at $6 a coin less than a month ago. Less than 2 months ago.
Well, first of
And
all,
now it's at
PancakeSwap is
$40.
nowhere near the level of Binance right now. So, I mean, it's still not even there yet.
Yeah, it's not at 600.
Yeah. So that was really bad maths on your part.
Well,
You should figure that out.
well, go fuck yourself. All right? I didn't pass math. So that's really mean. But if you look at the chart thingy, if you look at the chart thingy, look how fast this growth is as opposed to Binance Coin.
So this happened because PancakeSwap was really the only decentralized exchange on the Binance Smart Chain network at the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense that as to also why Binance Coin really got its big break after working so hard for 3 years.
Yeah.
So Binance Coin is older, more respected, but Pancake Swap was the new solution to many people's problems. What other swaps are there other than Ape Swap and Pancake Swap?
Well, there's Bakery Swap.
Bakery Swap. So let's go ahead and pull that up. If I just look up bakeryswap.com.
Just look up Bake
On where?
Crypto.
Crypto.
Bake Crypto is Google.
Bake
Crypto.
Crypto. Also, I'm terrible at spelling. So you better not make fun of me of that. What are you trying to be racist?
No,
No.
I use astrology for that.
Yeah. You're probably a fucking Cancer or some shit.
So I think you can just look at a link on there somewhere.
A link.
The website.
This one,
Right there.
bakeryswap.org.
Yeah.
Bakeryswap.org.
Wow, it's taking a while, eh? Your internet just sucks.
What if your investments suck? Well, we've established that they don't. So Bakery Swap is another place. So right now we have Ape Swap, Bakery Swap, and I'll pull up Pancake Swap, which are all built upon the Binance chain network. It's not the Ethereum chain network, and it's not the Bitcoin network.
There's no Bitcoin network.
Really?
Yeah, Bitcoin doesn't have smart contracts.
Oh. Satoshi.
Sorry to break it to you.
But hey, if it wasn't for Satoshi, if it wasn't for Vitalik, we wouldn't have these amazing tools. So all I have to say is
shout out to his family.
Because in reality, we wouldn't be able to sit down together because our managers told us to and have this horrible interview on how you made more than $90,000 with a $4,000 investment, which is absurd in this time of day.
It's pretty
But
crazy.
I don't care. It's just the manager.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Yeah. Why are you here?
I was
You
just
should just go, right? You should just get out of here. Just get out of here. Honestly, get the fuck off my show.
Shout out to his family.
Honestly, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, and don't let the door hit you on your way out, okay?